shit, what a counter by Anthony Pettis. Oh, ho, ho. UFC on Fox 21. That was a hell of a fight. Anthony Pettis just pulled off one of the most magnificent, impressive counters you guys would ever see in your lifetime. That was a sick counter. Anthony Pettis just put on for his mother-loving city. Woo, that was some shit to see. Oh my God, Anthony Pettis. He pulled that shit off. I thought his ass was done. Motherfucker put that count out of nowhere and choked out Charles Oliveira, choked his ass out and got the win in the third round. What a fight. This shit reminded me of Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz from last week. This shit was an epic fight of epic proportions, man. This was the shit. I'm talking about an incredible fight. First round, Anthony Pettis dominated. He hit that motherfucker with a Superboy kick. Bang, hit him in his ribs. He dropped Charles Oliveira in the first round, dropped him. I thought it was going to be an easy night, easy work. But Charles showed a lot of heart. He came back in that second round, and he was tagging Pettis' ass. Bang, bang. He was hitting his ass with strikes, kicks, counters, everything. But, man, what a fight. That was a great-ass fight. Your fans got your money's worth tonight. That was a motherfucking epic-ass fight, man. Third round started off again with Charles Oliveira landing those strikes. He was dominating the round. He grappled Anthony Pettis, got him in a grapple hold, and Pettis just countered that shit. He reversed it, put his ass in a headlock, and choked him out with a headlock chokeout. Man, whoa, man. You guys got to see that motherfucking counter. That shit was epic. I've never seen a counter like that. A motherfucker counter a grapple hold and choke him out with a headlock. That shit was crazy. That was a crazy-ass fight, man. I enjoyed the fight. Man, oh, man, Anthony Pettis is back. He is back. Anthony Pettis returned to 145 pounds. I think that's his natural weight. He fought really well at the weight. Hopefully he remains at the weight. And I see a lot of big fights for this guy, man. A lot of big fights ahead in his future. And the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit for Anthony Pettis. What a win. A great fight. I love these type of fights, man, when they're going back and forth action. One guy's dominating. Then before you know it, the next round, the other motherfucker's dominating. So I don't want to hear no motherfucking excuses, none at all. The right man won today. The better man won. Anthony Pettis got the win. He pulled off a hell of a counter. Man, I wish I can show you guys that shit, but for copyright reasons, I can't. But that shit was amazing, man, what that motherfucker did. Charles had him in a hole, and the motherfucker just reversed it and put him in a headlock. Man, I keep picturing that shit in my mind, what he did. That shit was amazing. I ain't gonna be able to get that shit out of my mind for a few days. That shit was crazy. A crazy, crazy, epic counter, man. And great win by Anthony Pettis. So, man, congrats to him on UFC 21 on Fox. What a fight. I'm out.